I just had a transformational breathwork ceremony just a few minutes ago, and I decided that I needed to record my experience and some of the things I kind of realized during it. I think it would be beneficial for a lot of you. One of the things that I realized is I had this fear of being seen. And here I am on a video, right? This fear of really showing myself, right? And what I realized is I thought, okay, what's on the other side of that? What's on the other side of that fear? The other side of that fear of being seen is my true power. So essentially, I was really afraid of my power. I was afraid of how powerful I really am, right? And just like Julia Cannon, Dolores Cannon say all the time, we're great and powerful beings. We just forgot, right? We're playing small, being in these human bodies, right? So I realized that, and I will share more about my experiences. I've had a lot of unique, kind of out there experiences throughout my life. And I realized early on when I was a kid that not everybody around me was having these kind of experiences. Not everybody around me were aware of some of the things, or maybe they were, but as we grow up and become adults, we forget more and more and more, and we like get more into the system, into the matrix, if you will. So maybe they did it one time. So I realized that the abilities and the things I was experiencing, I realized that I needed to kind of hide those things. So that part of me, I was hiding in the shadows. And what I was doing was I was hiding my own power. I was limiting myself. I was making myself be smaller. And there's probably many, many layers to it, but this is the one that become very apparent in this breathwork ceremony that I just finished, that I was afraid of my power, okay? If you've never done breathwork, I highly, highly suggest it, and it is something that I am currently offering for those of y'all that are interested. I have been learning breathwork along with doing it multiple times. So if you're interested, I feel honestly that breath work, it's somatic release breath work, okay? So it's going to help clear out all kinds of deep limiting beliefs, deep energy that's stored in our body. And it's all from your breath. You're the one doing the work. You're the one helping this to be released, right? It's all through your breath. Very, very powerful healing modality that I've been getting into more and more. I've done them for, I don't know, probably a year on and off. Very powerful though. And this has probably been the most powerful one that I've done, and I've received the most clarity after this one. Like, so many things make sense. And one of the big messages that I received is, Vanessa, everything on your journey is connected. There's no mistakes. Everything on your journey is connected, and it's all led you to this place. And one of the other messages that I received, and I think this was more for y'all, because I think that one was more for me, but this one's more for y'all, is if someone is following the signs and synchronicities that their higher self, that their guides are showing them, if someone is following the guidance, then they need to trust that they're on the right path. All right? If you are following the signs and synchronicities that your higher self and your guides are showing you, trust that you are on the right path. Even if it looks sketchy, even if it looks kind of scary, if you're following them, then you're on the right path, okay? Because there's been many times in my life that I was like, I'm not sure about this, guys. Are you sure? But I would keep following anyway, and I received the message today. Everything's been connected. Everything had to happen that way to lead you to exactly where you are right now, Vanessa, okay? So that is a very good message that I hope will help you on your journey as well.